Welcome to the A2G of Improv, your companion to becoming a committed, competent, creative musician. I'm Adam Moore, the creator of A2G of Improv, your guide to navigating the piano creatively. If you can create major, minor, diminished, augmented triads on the piano without being told how to do it by another human or by a piece of sheet music, and you can help someone who can't, move to point 9. If not, stay committed to this chapter, grow in competence, and get creative. Welcome to A stage point 8 of A2G of Improv, where we'll explore the key counting method of creating 4 different chord shapes. In the previous chapter of our musical journey, we chose our key and built triads diatonically using the play, miss, play, miss, play method. You may have noticed that on each position we play our triad, we get a different sounding chord. The C triad has a different feel of sound to the D triad. The C, F and G triads have a similar feel of uplifting or happy sound. The triads positioned on D, E and A all share a slightly more moody or sad feel to their sound. The triad built on the B has a slightly more intense and mysterious sound of its own. Let's look more closely at the structural design of the chords by counting the key space between each note of our triad. Let's start with our root triad C, E, G. Counting from C as our first note, we move 1, 2, 3, 4 keys and land on our second note E. From the E we count 1, 2, 3 keys and land on our third note, the G. This gives us the structural design of root 4, 3 that creates this first chord, which is C major. We noticed that the triads on C, F and G all gave a similar feel to their sound. Let's examine the structure of F. F is our root. 1, 2, 3, 4 lands us on our A. 1, 2, 3 lands us on the C. We have the same structural design of root 4, 3. Let's examine the structure of G. G is our root. 1, 2, 3, 4 keys land us on our B. 1, 2, 3 lands us on the D, the third note. This is the same structural design, root 4, 3. So the chords of C, F and G, which all shared the similar feel of sound, which is the major sound, all have the same key counting structure. Any chord with a root 4-3 structure will create this same sound. In music, we call this triad shape a major chord. We call this sound a major sound. This root 4-3 key structure is all we need to create a major triad on any key on the piano. The other group of 3 chords that we identified as having a similar feel of sound to each other were the D, the E and the A. Let's examine their structure. D, F, A was the second chord in the key of C major. D is our root. 1, 2, 3 lands us on the second note F. 1, 2, 3, 4 lands us on our third note A. Root 3, 4 is the key counting structure of this chord. Then we had our E triad, E, G, B. E is our root. 1, 2, 3 lands us on our second note G. 1, 2, 3, 4 lands us on our third note, B. We have the same key structure here as the D shape, root, 3, 4. The third triad that created the same feel of sound was built on the A note. Our shape gives us the A, C, E. A is our root, 1, 2, 3 is the C, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the E. This root 3, 4 key structure creates what we call in music a minor triad. Whenever we use root 3, 4 to build the minor triad on the piano, we will get the same feel sound of chord. So far, we've discovered two chord types giving two distinct sounds, the major and the minor. The major key counting structure is root 4, 3, and the minor key counting structure is root 3, 4. When we built triads on the root, 4th and 5th scale degrees of the C major key, we discovered three chords with a similar feel of sound, C, F and G major. When we built our triad shape on the 2nd, 3rd and 6th scale degrees, we discovered three chords with a different feel of sound, D, E and A minor. The 7th and last scale degree of C major is the B note, and this had an intense and mysterious sound when we built our triad on this note. Let's examine the key structure of the triad built on B. B is our root, 1, 2, 3 key counts lands us on the D, 1, 2, 3 key counts lands us on the F. The structural pattern of our diatonic triad on the 7th scale degree of C major is root, 3, 3. This is a diminished chord, and this would be B diminished. Three types of chords are created when we move our triad through the diatonic notes of the major key. The root chord is a major, the second chord is a minor, the third chord is also a minor, the 4 and 5 chords are major, the 6th chord is a minor, and the 7th chord is a diminished. Major root, 4 and 5, minor 2, 3 and 6, diminished on the 7th. The diminished 7 can also be used as an extension of the 5 chord, but this is a few jumps ahead of what we need to know at this point. However, here's a brief introduction to what can be done now that you know how to create diatonic triads. You don't need to fully understand or remember this, but I think you'll enjoy the concept and the sounds that it creates. The B, D, F could be used as an extension of the 5 chord. So the 5 chord was the G, B and D, created by playing, missing a note, playing a note, missing a note, playing a note. If we continue this pattern, we miss the next note of C major and then play the next, which is F. We stack a third on top of our triad. This fills the sound out. Compared to just the triad, it's a fuller sound. This also gives room for rhythm and for movement with our chords. We could play the triad and then add the extra third. This creates movement in the sound of our piano playing. This could be done on any triad in the key. For example, we could have our C major triad and stack a third on top of the 3 notes. We have our C, E and G, so we miss the next note and add the B. This creates a major 7 chord. We could do the same with the D, F and A. Play, miss, play, miss, play, miss, play. So we add or stack the C. So in those 2 chords, C major, D D minor could become C major 7, D minor 7. The fourth triad that we'll explore using the key counting method is the augmented triad. Its structure is root 4/4. This chord doesn't appear diatonically in the major key. Here's an example of an augmented chord built on C. C is our root. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us an E. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us G sharp. This is C augmented. Let's build the augmented triad on C sharp. C sharp is our root. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us an F. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us an A. This is C sharp augmented. If we use the key structure of root 4/4 on D, our notes would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be D augmented. C augmented, C sharp augmented, D augmented. Before we explore how to use chords to create chord progressions, let's refresh ourselves on the structure of major, minor, diminished and augmented triads. We'll build each of the four chord shapes using F as our root note. F major. F is our root. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. F major. The minor triad, root 3/4. F as our root. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. F minor. The diminished triad, root 3/3. F as our root. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. F diminished. The augmented triad, root 4/4. F as our root. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F augmented. All we need in order to create these four chord shapes is firstly to choose a root note, and secondly to then count the key structures of our desired chord, either the major, root 4/3, the minor, root 3/4, the diminished, root 3/3, or augmented, root 4/4. Here are 3 tasks which are laid out in full detail in the Stage Companion PDF. Use the committed and competence tasks to refresh and integrate all that you've learned so far. The third task will add a creative edge for your piano playing. For your committed task, visualise the C major key, all the white keys, making a mental note of each of the scale degrees from 1 to 7. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Scale degrees, root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Build a major triad on the root note C, using the key structure of root 4/3, and play it as a block, broken ascending, and then broken descending chord. Now build a minor triad on the root note C, using root 3/4. Now build a diminished triad on C, using root 3/3, and finally build the fourth triad shape, a C augmented, using root 4/4. Repeat this process and build each of the 4 triad shapes on each of the white diatonic keys of C major. Do this using your right hand and left hand separately. For your competent task, repeat the committed task, but this time on each of the black keys on the piano. Your aim is to become competent enough to slowly and steadily play 4 block chord pulses of a triad shape before smoothly transitioning to the next shape. Use the guide in the A-Stage companion for this point 8 creative task. Firstly, take a pencil or a pen and assign one chord shape to each root note, for example, major, minor, diminished or augmented. Secondly, assign a rhythm to each of the chords, for example, a block chord held for 4 counts, 4 block chord pulses, broken ascending or broken descending. Thirdly, play the chord progression that you've created. Here's a chord progression as an example that I've created. C major, D diminished, E augmented, F minor. Repeat the chord progression with your other hand. Follow this process to create at least one chord progression in each of the 3 A-Stage keys of C, F and G. Dedicate some time to completing the point 8 tasks before moving on to the final chapter of A-Stage A2G of Improv. In point 9, we'll explore the creation of chord progressions, the beginning of a full musical sound. I'll see you there.